Good morning, everyone. It is 4 o'clock. We are northbound and down. Gonna do a quick walk around, then we're gonna burn. Got the old 05 wound up. This thing did give us some trouble on this trip. I had to change the blower motor, change a relay. We changed the light switch that turns the running lights on and off. Hard keeping these old trucks a-going, but good luck getting a new one in this day and age. Forklift is tied down, strapped down. Just doing a running light inspection. General walk around. You always want to do this before you hit the road. Tires are getting a little bald back here on the rear axle, but we'll limp in. We do have a spare after all. Everything looks good. Tired old truck with, I think, 280,000 miles on her, still going. Let's go ahead, hit the road. We are heading down the road. I switched out with Luke. He's going to take us into Paragould, Arkansas, so we can look at more equipment. And I'm going to try to catch some Z's because we got started about 3 a.m. and I didn't sleep too well. Maybe got 4 hours, I figure. Anyway, we'll check back in later, guys. We're on quite a bridge here. Doesn't look like much of a river. Maybe it's a bayou. There we go. Looks like a swampy bog out there. We made it to the Hampton Inn in Sikeston, Missouri. We had to make a quick pit stop at a third plant and pick up a couple spiral separators. We've got them tied down 6 ways to Sunday. As per usual, there is not enough strap protectors, so Pop-Tart box works every time. Threw a pallet on top just to not cave in. The top of these things, they are extremely, extremely thin. And then we also have, pardon the sun, we also have a strap over the back hooked into the forklift headache rack. So these babies are not going anywhere. I really do not like having stuff this far back on the trailer, but you got to do what you got to do. We are pulling in to Lambert's Cafe. Walking into Lambert's, always good eating. We are excited. This will be a nice crescendo to the trip. They say everything's bigger in Texas. They bring you a America-sized water here. I love it. Cheers. I wasn't even going to try to attempt to film it, but I actually caught the roll. Anyone that knows me knows that that is quite a feat for old Wildcat. If you leave hungry at Lambert's, it is your own fault. I have a huge pulled pork sandwich, crinkle cut fries, green beans. Nephew's got the pot pie, chicken tenders. Luke also got the pot pie. I'm gonna dig in.
had hot butter on it. I've been burned. Yeah, bro.
Charles has already made this stop, documented the tractor, all of that, so I won't spend too much time here. But if you've enjoyed the video so far, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Never a disappointment when you eat at Lambert's. It's going to be a nice way to round out the trip. We'll check back in the morning. We are here in the hotel room. I swiped some biscuits and gravy. It's good to be back up north. They have proper Americana food. Got me a bagel, and my nephew Judah is using the Toastmaster of Destiny to make some Maxwell House morning coffee. Good morning, everyone. This is the final day of our 2-week-long excursion to the deep south of Louisiana. We were right on the Gulf, about 40 miles away. We're doing our final pre-trip inspection. Check the oil, it's good. Check the transmission fluid, it is good. It's kind of been a little bit of an adventure. I had to change the blower motor for the air conditioner in the parking lot of O'Reilly Auto Parts. And I'm keeping an eye on our transmission fluid because we have a slow, steady drip coming right out of the drain plug. I crawled under there and it is tight, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on. We'll get that into the shop as soon as we get home. Everything is riding exceptionally well. The old truck is getting a little tired. We even had a blown fuse for our running lights, so that was a little interesting. This is going to be the final hurrah for these 2 rear tires. They are gone. They're into the wear bars right there. They're toasty. The fronts are looking good. The rears, they always wear a little quicker. They take a lot more abuse when you're loaded unequally. And the rear one over here is shot as well. Just enough tread to get us 4 hours to home. We're gonna go ahead, wrap this trip up. It's been an exciting 2 weeks on the road. It's fun bringing the nephews along. Without further ado, let's get rolling. We are headed out to the Love's truck stop across the interstate. We're gonna fuel up the tank, hopefully for the final time, and then we're gonna roll for home. got 127 miles till we hit home, and we are doing 6.7 miles per gallon, chug-a-lugging up these southern Illinois hills. We are fueling up for the final time. I'm sure this one's going to be plenty expensive. The low fuel light came on, so we coasted off the interstate on fumes. Like I said, both rear tires are getting a little on the low tread side. Everything's riding good. We are almost home. Do a quick walk around of the trailer. Everything rode nice. Said that before. It's gonna be good to sleep in my own bed tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the Millwright work on the Gulf of Mexico series. I would like to thank you all for coming along on the adventure. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and hit the like button on your way out. Again, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.
I bet it's bacon. That's what I figured. Yeah, all bacon. I was going to guess that because I've had it before. You guys cut that limb off my